Find the greatest common factor of 16, 27, and 20. So let me copy the question to the board. Okay, so I will use break down each number to its prime factors. So 16 is 2 and 8, 3 and 4, and 2 and 2. So 16 is 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 16. 27. 27 is 3 and 9 and 3 and 3. So 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, and 20 and 10 is 2 and 10, 2 and 5. So it's 2 times 2 times 5. So what do we have in common? 20 and 16 do have 4 in common, because we have 2 times 2 here and 2 times 2 here. But three is not present, not in the prime factors of 16 and not in the prime factors of 20. So I guess 1 is the greatest common factor of all of these 3 numbers. Okay, because you can always add 1 as a prime factor to the set of prime factors of each number, and this is the greatest common factor. Okay, so 1. Let's see if it's correct. Find the greatest common factor of 21 and 28. So 21 can be broken into 3 and 7. So 3 times 7 is 21, and 28 can be broken down to 4 and 7. This is 2 and 2. So 2 times 2 times 7 is 28. So we have the 7 in common, and this is it. We don't have nothing else in common here. So 7 is the answer. Find the greatest common factor of 42, 28, and 17. So 42 can be broken down into 2 and 21, and 21 can be broken into 3 and 7. So 2 times 3 times 7 is 42. 28. 2 and 14, 2 and 7, so 2 times 2 times 7 is 28, and 70 is 7, and 10, and 2, and 5, so 7 times 2 times 7 times 5 is 70. So we have 7 in common, but we also have, so the 7 is present in the prime factors of all three numbers, but also the 2. 2, 2, and 2. So 2 times 7 is 14. So 2 times 7 is present in each of the sets of prime factors. So 14 is the greatest common factor of all three numbers. Okay. Because if we multiply 2 times 7, we get 14. 2 times 7, we get 14. 2 times 7, we get 14. So we can say that 14 is a factor in each of these three numbers, and it's the greatest factor. So this is 14. Let's see, 14 times 3 is 42. 14 times 2 is 28. And 14 times 5 is 70. So it's definitely present in each of these numbers. Find the greatest common factor of 36 and 63. Okay, so 36, let's write it down to 6 and 6, 2 and 3, and 2 and 3. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 is 36. Okay. Okay. And 63 can be broken down to what? 21 and 3, right? 3 times 20 is 60. 3 times 1 is 3. So 3 times 21 is 63. And 21 can be broken into 3 and 7. So 3 times 3 times 7. 6 times 7. 9 times 7 is 63. It's not addition, it's multiplication. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 7 is 63. Okay, 3 times 3 times 7. Okay, so what do you have in common? We have this in common. 3 times 3. So we have 9. And 2 times 2 and 7 has nothing in common, so we know that 9 is the greatest common factor. 9 times 4 is 36, and 9 times 7 is 63. So 9 is the greatest common factor. Okay, find the greatest common factor of 15 and 42. 15 and 42. So 15 is 3 and 5. 3 times 5 is 15. And 42 is 6 and 7 and 2 and 3. So 2 times 3 times 7 is 42. have something in common. Yes, we have the 3 in common. So 3 and 3, and that's it. We have no more common factors. So 3 is the only thing that is in common. So 3 is the greatest common factor. 3 times 5 is 15, and 3 times 14, 3 times 2 times 7, 2 times 7 is 14, so 3 times 14 is 42. So 3 is the greatest common factor. Okay. So here we have 3 numbers, which immediately comes to mind that 25 is the greatest common factor, because 25 is half of 50 and 50 is half of 100. So 25 is the answer. But let me just break it down. So we will see 5 times 5 is 25. 50 is 5 and 10. And 2 and 5. So 2 times 5 times 5 is 50. And 100 is 5 and 20. This is 4 and 5. So 4 and 4 is 2 and 2. So we have 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. So the 5 times 5 is present in all of these 3 numbers, and that's it. We don't have nothing more in common to all 3 numbers. The 2 is present here and here, but it does not appear here. So the only thing that is common to all 3 numbers is 5 times 5, which is 25. 25. So 25 times 1 is 25, 25 times 2 is 50, and 25 times 2 times 2, which is 4, 25 times 4 is 100. So the greatest common factor is 25. Find the greatest common factor of 7 and 7. 7. Good. Okay, so in the next video I will do this practice, factor with the distributive property, no variables. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Recording.